Oh, right. Is it working? It's loading, it's loading, it's loading, it's loading. Still loading. It's still loading. I think it's working. Oh, it's not. Why is it so slow? Audio, please work. Maybe it is, but I just can't see it. So let's close this window. That way. All right, there we go. Welcome to a new pre-market analysis. Today it's Friday, the 5th of January. It's Friday already. I did one on Tuesday, right? Oh, yeah, and then I skipped Wednesday, Thursday. Welcome to a new pre-market analysis. Let's just dive straight into it. This week I've been pushing down so far. We know that we have this bearish range still, actually going weekly. We know that we still have this bearish range. We know that we still have this bullish range. As of now, sorry, I took out the liquidity, which liquidity, well, we actually had this high that led to that low. This kind of the trend line-ish thingy, top of the trend line, took that out, came into the supply zone that set above that liquidity. And from there, we actually reacted at the end of December towards the 1st of January, second, third this week. And that's what happened so far. As we can see, my area for Tuesday still marked out over there. We didn't tap into that. We actually moved to the downside quite rapidly. And we are now back into the premium areas or discounted areas of our bullish range. So what can we look for right now? Well, we have this bullish range. We can see that we have internal range liquidity, and that's being formed very nice. We can see that we have an area down here as well. That we can take a look at. If we go to the 1 hour, it's more visible. There you go. Push it downside. So we got this demand zone that sits below that liquidity. I wouldn't necessarily look at the demand zone. Why? We already took previous weekly lows, first of all. Second of all, oh, my WhatsApp is open. That's annoying. Second of all, we have this previous daily low that sits down there. Well, actually, it's Wednesdays, but let's mark that out. Then we got Thursday's previous daily high. Yeah, it's just about Wednesday. It's actually yesterday's one. Is at that 10 a.m. or sorry, 10 p.m. candle, but not really of interest. So this one is Wednesdays, and that one sits below or just above that liquidity. The Asia highs. So that's for me. That's reason enough that we might see to the upside or to downside further first, and take out the liquidity. So let's just move to the downside. So we take that one. So what we're looking at right now is basically that we have a high, a low, a lower high, a lower low, a lower high, a lower low, a lower high, a lower low, a bullish break. Is that correct? It's not. We have a lower high, a lower, lower low, a lower high, a lower low. So there are two scenarios for me. First of all, get below this liquidity and then get a long from this area. Because we have this bullish break. So get below that liquidity, get into the area, and then get potential move. Second of all is because this is just a wick, is that this is a fake out move. We take out the high, then we take out the low, and then we get the move from below there. So again, first scenario, we trickle down, get our confirmation, move to the upside. Second scenario, we trickle down, maybe get an inducement here, get to the downside, then get our confirmation, and then move to the upside. These are my two scenarios for EU. Keeping it short, keeping it simple. Yeah, reasons to go up. Besides this range, of course, is that we have this liquidity building up here. Is what we have this key level-ish area up here as well. We already reacted from it. So the thing is now, will this kind of support and resistance zone, will it hold, or is price ready to continue to the upside? If we drop down, then this range will hold, and we have a nice area we can get to down here. One thing though is that this didn't have that much liquidity or much momentum to the downside, so we'll see. Because although this is taking a bit longer, as this is taking from September until here, while this only took from July until September or October, actually. Yeah, September, October. But this is whole Q3. It's quite similar, but this was more single direction, while this is, yeah, it is already taking longer. This has those cleaner lags, so to say, which means that it is more correctional. So that's structure-wise, liquidity-wise. We look at the higher time frame, internal covered that already, internal liquidity taken. If we look at the lower time frames, we've got H lows being taken, we got that liquidity being taken, still to be taken out. From there, we can look for long, so that makes completely sense to me. Kind of the trend line, a bullish range to work with, so longs make sense. Shorts from up here would be kind of trend in terms of we're looking at this bullish range, so that would not really be my play. Other than that, is longs from below here, which would be the safer play, as we take into the range liquidity, we take previous daily lows on Wednesday, and get the move. Today's Friday, it's the first Friday of the month, so I think we have FOMC today. Yep. And we got NFP as well. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. NFP. Let's see. Yeah, that's really my idea for today. And I'm actually gonna open my MT4 account again and see if we can trade it. See if my tools and all that still work, actually. Then lining it up with DXY, what can we see? Well, DXY still has this pull, this gap there. Actually, I took out those highs. That's a huge spike on Wednesday. What the hell? I have no idea what that is. But high time frame wise as well, right? We took the lows. We still have this one though, but we took this one with this bullish range. This is more of a correctional of more, this kind of sound fly, but multi-directional price behavior. As you can see, this is like single direction. This is more multi-direction, if that's a thing. So it's more correctional. So this could be the push to the upside, the correction to the downside, and then a continuation to the upside. And if that happens, we can see EU get down here and from there get a potential move, or just stay down here. That would be great. But yeah, sorry, quick one. I gotta shoot. I have a meeting, so catch you guys in the market. Good luck, and see you guys there. Peace out.